Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Cory. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today for another Clash of Clans video. Today, I just wanted to share with you guys my first ever Town Hall 11 attacks inside WHF. That's right, I moved my Town Hall 11 account over there because it's off season and I want to improve my skills at Town Hall 11. I've warred with it a lot, sure, but I've been, in my other clan, we draw a lot of farm clans, so I'm hitting lower weight Town Hall 11s, I'm hitting, ring bases, or I'm hitting Town Hall 12s, so I don't have a lot of chance to really refine my skills on fully maxed Town Hall 11s with new meta base builds, and I wanted to come over and of course, learn Town Hall 11 from the masters at it in WHF, so just wanted to share with you guys my first couple war attacks. They went pretty well. Let's check them out.
Nerf this!
So you guys can already tell from the bottom of the screen, the troop composition there, that I went with a Queen Charge Miner attack because it's crazy strong at Town Hall 11 right now, and because I saw some pathing I liked for the Queen on this one. So here's the basic plan on this guy. I wanted to use a couple wizards to get rid of these guys right here, and then I wanted to use a baby dragon to get rid of these right here, and then I was going to send in my queen right here, but before I sent in my queen, I was going to use a stone slammer right here, all the way down here, and at every one of those defenses I wanted that stone slammer to drop and open up all those walls, including this little piece right here, because if we get that piece right there opened up, then once my queen and the CC Valks have had a chance to get in there and take this stuff out, and as long as I had miners out here in time, my queen should come out of there and back into this channel, because I really wanted her to start getting this stuff, especially that Eagle artillery down there. And it didn't quite go that way, you guys. You guys will see in just a minute how it actually went out. But other than that, basically, I was just going to put the king down right here. I wanted him to walk this way, and I was going to put a wizard behind him, just kind of help speed that up. Maybe target a couple defenses behind the walls as well. So let's take a look at how this one actually went down. And excuse me, quick disclaimer: not great with warden abilities, not great with warden abilities at all. In fact, I really don't like where I used my warden ability on this one. So in the comments below, tell me where I should have used my warden ability on this one. I am going to send him with the miners. So look at this. Oh, that stone slammer almost gets a drop off, so close on that mortar, but it took a seeking air mine, and so it went down just a millisecond before it got that wall open. So now my queen's not getting the eagle. I'm not very thrilled at this point. Also, used that second rage way too early. Should have had it a little more forward, and definitely waited on it a little bit, because she didn't need a rage to get through an expo. She didn't need raged healers to get through an expo and a dragon. She was already raged. I think she could have done it just fine on her own. She's going to step up and take on both of those enemy heroes, which is very, very nice. Definitely going to give her a rage for that, because they're level 52. They're tough. In fact, the king, even with healers on her, brought her down to maybe a third of health just by himself. So very nice. I do have my queen ability at this point. Now the king is down and the miners are down as well. Eagle's firing on them, but you know what? The eagle just doesn't do that much to miners, because they very rarely eat all three of those shots like most other troops would. And at this point, my queen is full on mutiny. She bounced all the way out of that base. She is now beating on a wall, doing nobody any good whatsoever. So my miners are in there kind of on their own. I'm just kind of trying to keep them healed up. That compartment probably would have been a great spot to pop my warden. But instead I pop it like right here. So yeah, definitely not the best spot to pop the warden. Tell me where I should have popped him, because you know what, guys, I'm learning. So queen finally gets with the program, goes back in that base, starts tanking some of those defenses, taking them out as well. I'm gonna have to pop her ability pretty soon. She was taking some pretty heavy fire, and she's gonna be able to ride that to take out that last Tesla, the archer tower, and the expo as well, while this one miner is sitting in there finishing that Eagle artillery. Now, he was in range of that expo. If my queen would have not got back in there, then that miner gets roasted by that expo immediately, and this raid ends very differently. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had quite a bit of luck with me on this one, but you know what? I had some bad luck too. Having a freaking black bomb by a mortar. Come on, who's got a black bomb by a mortar? You know, I really wanted that stone slammer to open up that section, you know, and give my queen access to that channel. If I would have known that it wouldn't, I would have brought a jump for her. I definitely would have brought a jump for her because I really, really wanted her in that channel to have access to the rest of that base, but. Even with the, you know, the not great warden ability and the unfortunate seeking air mine there, still managed to pull out the triple, which mid-attack, I was not so sure that's how it was going down. I was not sure about that at all, but ended up working out well. Worth mentioning, I was nervous for my first Town Hall 11 attacks in WHF, and I haven't been, like, really that nervous in a while. Even in CWL, you know, I get nervous. Yeah, definitely I still get nervous, but not that nervous. It was, I felt the pressure. I don't know why. It's just a midweek war, but I felt the pressure because they were my first attacks inside WHF. So this one right here, pretty simple. I just sent in one golem to tank for wreckers. The wrecker and the heroes. Wrecker has Valks in it. He had both his heroes for me right here. And the CC right there as well, so I figured, hey, I'll take that out with a minimal kill squad. Hopefully grab, you know, a few more defenses along the way, and then I'll just throw 38 hogs and 5 heals at the rest of this base, which is, you know, what I did. Because as you guys can see, this is not a fully upgraded Town Hall 11, not at all, but at this point, this might have been the only base I think that was left, except for an even lower weight one by the time I got these hits in, so it was my best option at this point. Now originally I was going to drop my hogs on this side right over here because I wanted them to go into that Eagle artillery and have that nice pathing in there, but you know, I saw my queen and my heroes going over to the other side, so just kind of out of habit, I dropped the hogs on the side the queen was on, trying to save her for cleanup, forgetting the whole reason I picked that other side in the first place was because I had much better pathing to the Eagle from that side. So they're going to take their time getting to the Eagle, and that definitely hurts. I only had one hog go in there, but luckily I had almost 40 hogs and I had 5 heals, so you know, when you got that many troops left and that many spells, you can usually cover up for a lot of sins. And actually, at this point in the attack, I thought that I was out of heals until I remembered that I was attacking from my Town Hall 11 and that I had a full-size spell all the way on the right of my scroll bar. So I scrolled over, found that last heal, got it down, and at the point that I got that dropped, I'm like, okay, cool, this base is wrecked. But up until then, I was like, how did I use 5 heals already? Oh, it was crazy. Like I told you guys, I was nervous for my first Town Hall 11 attacks in WHF. So, but, you know, they weren't perfect, but, you know, they turned out okay. Not too shabby. I'm not going to complain about a triple. You know, nothing too special either. Like I said, I could execute a lot of things better on both these attacks, but you know, I just wanted to kind of share them with you guys anyways, because I was excited to pull off 6-pack, even if it was against Farm Clan with my first 2 Town Hall 11 hits inside WHF. So also, I got a beautiful 12v12 to show you guys, a bolo, and honestly, we don't get a chance to do this kind of attack often enough on a lot of the CWL invite style bases, the newest meta bases. So you know, kind of a farmish base here, sure, but a very, very heavy, if not maxed other than walls, Town Hall 12. And El Jefe is going to come in and create a really nice funnel. Used a bowler on one side to get rid of the mortar, and a baby dragon to get rid of the other 2 buildings, and just a baby dragon on the other side to really make a nice funnel. Has that freeze for that single target inferno, and catches the enemy queen in it as well. Excellent freeze value right there. Saving that wall wrecker so that it can get through the wall, get that wall opened up. If you don't get that wall opened up, this attack does not go very well at all, because you're not getting any of the value that he's in there getting right now. So double dragon coming out of the enemy CC. A poison will slow it down, but one poison will not kill them, so the queen has to step up and get them taken care of. But she does just that. Now she's reaching that town hall, that Giga Tesla, that Giga Bomb, massive value right there. And she's gonna bend around and grab that eagle as well. Huge value from that bolo kill squad. Now he's got beautiful Lalo coming in clockwise from the right, drags hounds right across those two main first sections of the base, pulling up traps, doing excellent work. Just a couple hastes and a whole lot of loons coming into this next session. We got some high hit points in there, 2 air defenses, single target inferno, so beautiful rage right there. Uses that warden ability on his way into a ton of splash damage, coming right into you know what, 2 wizard towers, a multi-target inferno, and gonna run into another wizard tower on the back. And as soon as that thing wears off, he gets that heal down because there's still a lot of splash damage up. Gotta keep those loons healed up to that splash damage. And you know, they've got plenty of health at this point, and he's got a ton of loons up, so just hasting him through those last couple defenses. Very, very nicely done. Bo Lalo by El Jefe on this one. Very, very nicely done. So there you guys have it. If you guys are new to the channel, you know, smash that subscribe button, you know, ring that notification bell. I'm doing Clash videos for you guys every single day. So with that, I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.